Nepal is in more than just a turmoil. The streets are full of protesters. The agitation has led to the resignations of Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and President Ramchandra Paudel. The army now takes over, but who is ruling Nepal? Where does Nepal go from here? To understand the current chaos, one needs to understand Nepal's political history. From the establishment of the unified kingdom in 1768 to the abolition of monarchy in 2008 to the present parliament turmoil, Nepal has seen it all. The unified kingdom 1768 to 1951. Prithvi Narayan Shah unified the kingdom in 1768, laying the foundation for the modern state. The war with the British in 1814 to 1816 resulted in territorial losses for Nepal and the establishment of its current boundaries by the Treaty of Suguwali. From 1846, Nepal fell under the control of the hereditary Rana prime ministers who concentrated power and isolated the country. In 1950, King Tribhuvan fled to India, triggering an armed revolt that ended the Rana regime, restoring the monarchy's power and leading to a period of quasi-constitutional rule. In 1960, King Mahendra suspended parliament and the constitution, establishing a non-party system. The panchayat system modernized Nepal but restricted liberties, leading to demands for reform. In 1990, the People's Movement forced King Birendra to accept reforms, leading to the first multi-party elections in 1991. Starting in 1996, the Maoist party launched a guerrilla war to overthrow the monarchy, resulting in a decade-long civil war that killed thousands. In 2006, a peace agreement ended the civil war. The Nepalese royal massacre of 2001 led to King Gyanedra's ascension to the throne, and he assumed greater powers. On 28 May 2008, Nepal's newly elected Constituent Assembly voted to abolish the 240-year monarchy and declare a federal democratic republic. The Maoists, fresh from a decade-long insurgency, were the largest party and led the first post-monarchy government. The first Constituent Assembly dissolved in 2012, prompting a second assembly election the same year. Governments changed frequently among the Maoists, Nepali Congress and the CPN-UML. Nepal formed a new constitution on 20th September 2015, but Madhesi and Tharu groups in the southern plains protested its federal design and representation rules. The first federal elections under the 2015 constitution in November to December 2017 delivered a sweeping victory to the leftist alliance of CPN, UML KP Sharma Oli and CPN Maoist Center Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda, reshaping the party balance against the Nepali Congress. In May 2018, UML and Maoist Center merged to form the Nepal Communist Party, giving the left a dominant position and elevating Oli to the position of a powerful executive PM. But friction within the NCP grew over power sharing and governance, setting the stage for an institutional clash. PM Oli twice advised dissolution of the House in December 2020 and May 2021. The Supreme Court restored parliament each time and in July 2021 ordered Sher Bahadur Deuba from NC to be the appointed Prime Minister. The November 2022 elections produced a fragmented House. Subsequent bargaining saw Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda form a coalition government, switching partners more than once during 2023. On 9th March 2023, Nepali Congress leader Ramchandra Paudel was elected Nepal's third president of the Republican era, even as coalition alignments in parliament remained fluid. Cut to 2025, a government ban on major social platforms triggers nationwide youth-led protests over corruption and governance. Under intense pressure, KP Sharma Oli resigns as Prime Minister. From a unified kingdom to a fragile republic, Nepal's story has swung between hope and hard resets. With leaders gone and institutions tested, the next chapter will be written on the streets, in the courts, and inside the parliament. For Nepal, the question is no longer about the past, it's about who will govern tomorrow and how.